my god. The abandoned studio.
Oh, hello.
Oh, Jesus! It's the witch that's been haunting the abandoned studio this whole time.
Haunted? Me? This is haunted?
Oh my god, please don't kill me, you ugly, perverted witch!
Hey, I'm only one of those things. That's right, this week I watched the 2026 horror film Hokum by Damien McCarthy, starring Adam Scott as author Ohm Bauman, who travels to a haunted Irish hotel to finish his newest novel, with Peter Coonan and Michael Patrick as hotel staff Mal and Fergal, Florence Ordesh as bartender Fiona, and David Wilmot as Jerry. I used to think I wasn't really a big horror guy, but my goodness I had a great time with this movie. It really surprised me in a good way. It's a film where the scares are so built up and well executed that you'd think the whole film was built around them. The biggest strength here is easily the atmosphere. The rural Irish hotel itself is such a good setting, you'd be right to immediately draw comparisons to The Shining, what with the author character and all. But this film is unique enough in its own way that even when it's derivative, you don't mind. Director Damien McCarthy and the production design team really nailed the design of the place, and it feels real enough to be believable, but also more surreal and freaky when it needs to. Adam Scott is also fantastic in the lead role. His character is kind of a misanthropic arsehole who clearly thinks he's the smartest person in every room, and just wants to be left alone, which you'd think would be a difficult lead character to get behind, but as the film progresses and more is revealed about Bauman, you get to understand and sympathise with him as he experiences the horrors of this film. The supporting cast is great too, and my personal favourite was David Wilmot as Jerry, the mushroom-addicted local, who provides a lot of the film's best comedy, which, yeah, this film is a lot funnier than it looks. That tone really worked for me, especially paired with the missing person investigation and the puzzle-solving aspect. Watching Bauman slowly investigate the honeymoon suite made the whole thing feel interactive somehow, like an adaptation for a video game that doesn't exist. Now, of course, Hokum is a horror film and the scares are where it really stands out. While it does mostly rely on jump scares, these are so well executed that you have to give credit. There are a couple of genuinely haunting figures in this movie that only appear briefly, but stick in your mind immediately. The so-called jackass was probably the creepiest visual for me, and honestly, I almost wish it had been used more. My main issue was the ending, which feels oddly abrupt. The movie spends a lot of time setting up different elements, but the central thread itself is barely present until the final act. Still, on a first watch, this was a genuinely fun experience in the most stressful way possible. The characters keep even the non-horror scenes engaging, the atmosphere is fantastic, and the scares are some of the best of the year. Hokum looks like it might be another generic, elevated horror, trauma metaphor movie, just from the trailer, but it's actually a really creepy folk horror mystery with a lot more personality than that. I give it 8 thumbs up out of 10. That's a wrap, so thanks for watching.